What's up guys, my name is Nate. Welcome back to another video. Today I think I should give a proper dorm tour because it is almost December and I've been living in this dorm since August 25th. It was the first day I moved in, so I think it's proper to give you guys a proper dorm tour. So let's start from the very beginning. Alright guys, so first impressions of our door is right here. This is the entrance to my door here. As you can see everything, each room door to this entire dormitory. In this building, there's another dorm that's over that direction behind us. This entire dorm building is key access. To get even up here, you have to go through 1, 2, 3 different doors to get into this, which is allowed with this key. Now I'm not showing you the key because this key is my key, and this my privacy of keeping you guys out in case you guys come looking for me, because I'm pretty sure most of you know what college you're going at because I saw on my Instagram, but that doesn't matter. Anyways, this dorm is key access, so you just take your key right here, unlocks the door, and we are in. Door closes behind you, doesn't lock, but it has a lock on it, but since the outside door does lock, it stays shut and no one else can get in except me and my roommate. Alright, bathroom, it's a bathroom. Also, most people thinking, oh my gosh, you're living in a dorm. That's crazy. Don't you have a shared bathroom with like 12 other people? That's the other dorm. This is the nice dorm. You only have to share a bathroom with 1 other person instead of 11 other people, which is fantastic. And I prefer that much more than 11 people. I prefer this more than that. So there you go. Anyways, I won't show you the bathroom because the bathroom is a bathroom and whatever. Closets. This is his closet. This is my closet. My closet is right next to the sink, which has all of our stuff right here. Cup, all that other cleaning stuff. This light I bought with this plug, which runs up to the top right there. Oh, there's me. Hello. This light was not installed when we got here. I installed that light myself because this would be the lighting. If you were a girl, how would you get ready in the morning? You would have to put a lamp there. Well, for people who are living in this dorm, pay attention. Buy this light, which you can buy at Walmart. Buy this plug, which I also bought which I bought at Amazon. And there you go. You got a perfect light to see yourself. It's actually perfect lighting for this video. Anyways, we're gonna turn right around and also back up as well. And I'm gonna open this closet door right here. Here we have my closet. Clothes, toiletries, other things. More stuff. I also have a stick vacuum cleaner to keep things clean, and boxes and other stuff that I don't care about. Closet, done. I will get to my desk setup because it is really well engineered, but I'm gonna do the rest of the tour of the room first. So, you got the desk, shelf for the stuff, dresser with laptops. This dresser is mostly just cords and power stuff, mostly equipment for like my desk and other things. More power cords. This has become my junk drawer basically. Multiple controllers and other things, my bike lock for my bike and other things. My main dresser, which has all of my clothes in it, and this is technically my nightstand and this bed. I'm not going to go further than this desk here because behind it is my roommate's stuff. This dresser has all my clothes in it. This is basically how my desk at home kind of looked like with this lamp, which I got like around a year ago. My HomePod, which is sitting right here, which I've used quite a bit actually. My clock from home, which still has the working wireless charger and it still has the screen on the front. My bed. This bed is taller than my bed at home and it has the same sheets as home, which is really, really nice. Also, again, the clock, and also I have the same tissue box, which is actually empty. I should grab a new tissue box. Over here, the windowsill. The shade, which we never open, but guess what? I'm going to open it. Oh god, it snowed. We have our first snow, which was technically yesterday, because classes actually got canceled, which was kind of hilarious. I have to fold this paper back. On my windowsill, we have my water bottle, which is not normally there. On my MacBook, which is still here and still live, and I still use it to edit these videos, because this video is being edited by that computer. We have my bowl, which I need to wash. We have this motor thingy that I built and bought. We have my printer, which I did my review on. Still a really good knife printer. I actually used it today as well to print some stuff. Then we have my roommate's desk, which is not as nice as mine. And this is my refrigerator, but it's on his side of the room because we really didn't have any other place to put the refrigerator. And his refrigerator is actually literally my refrigerator, but in half. And it's actually the same brand. His fridge actually lives under my bed. Back there, you can just kind of see it. Oh, and also there's the box and also a bunch of food and stuff. And speaking of food, I got a whole box of food and snacks and stuff. Nuts, goldfish, Oreos, empty box of Pop-Tarts filled with gum and popcorn. A box of Pop-Tarts that's under there that's actually full of actually, no, it's right here. A box of Pop-Tarts that's actually full of Pop-Tarts, Oreos, cup of noodles, silverware, brown sugar, and other things. And I'll show you, that's not the only silverware and bowls I have. I actually have more stuff. I'll show you that later. It's actually in a different part of my dorm, which I will get to if no one's in there. Gatorade Propel. Some of you might know I absolutely love this stuff, and I drink so much of it, I can just probably ask Propel, and they would just give it all to me, and I would drink it within a day. Anyways, now that my energy is out, back to the computer. So I'm gonna start down and make my way up the chain. So starting down below, we have the power bar, which is basically powering this entire desk. This power bar right here powers the entire desk, and it is lovely cable managed up into the hole there. From there, it's not really that much cable managed, but that's fine. Anyways, this power bar literally controls the entire desk. If that power bar gets turned off, everything on this desk turns off. All right, moving up the desk, we have my keyboard, my mouse, my monitor, which is my brand new monitor. I don't think I made a video on this monitor yet. You guys actually don't know what this monitor is. So it is my Asus TUF gaming monitor. It has 165 hertz. It is a really, really nice monitor. It has G-Sync on it, so it can V-Sync games and stuff. It's actually a really nice gaming monitor. It's only 1080p, but for another, but again, for $200, this monitor is really, really nice. And I color corrected it to make it more vibrant, and I adjust the contrast and all that stuff to make this monitor perfect for me. Voice crack, sorry. Microphone and microphone arm, you guys know about this stuff. I had this at home. My laptop, which I made a review on, and this dock. I really didn't make a video on this dock, but I talked about it in my laptop review back when I was at home. And also I have this lamp that has a wireless charger for my AirPods, which are in one of my pockets here. They are in none of my pockets here. They must be somewhere else. I charge my AirPods because that's a wireless charging stand. My phone really doesn't work on that charger because it's too thick because it's in a case. But this dock runs everything. So it is plugged in with a charger port with a brick, which is actually, I think the brick is under here, I think. Yep. This chunky brick right here is 180 watts, and that basically charges my laptop while also providing display, because this is not a desktop computer, this is a laptop computer. And you guys know that I love portable laptop desktop setups. So this dock not only powers a monitor with this HDMI, it has a keyboard connected to it right here. This actually goes up again. I will show this where this wire is going. It is nicely velcroed to the post here. I will show where that's going as well. Got this cable, which is running to the microphone. We got this Ethernet port because this room has Ethernet. It is actually plugged in right there. Focus on the cord, not my finger. There you go. There, and then a USB-C, mystery USB-C that goes up, and then use this USB-C, which is not a mystery because it literally runs all the way over here. This is where I would plug my phone in to charge it, not to import footage, because Windows and Apple do not mix at all. In fact, if you throw Apple at Windows, Windows breaks, literally and virtually, so there you go. Anyways, now that I've done this level, let's move up a shelf. We got a shelf of junk, shelf of receipts and garbage. Also my Joy-Con straps, because that's where they belong. Drawer of pens and sticky notes and index cards and pens, and my card that I do not know. Actually, does this show? It doesn't show the address technically. Anyways, next drawer down is the miscellaneous drawer. Got a card holder. It's a card holder. I got a cord that charges the lights on my bike. I have two LED lights for nighttime riding. It's a rear light and a front light. They are LEDs. They charge with that. My Joby tripod mount thingy bobber. A mount for something. This watch that someone gave me that I put batteries in that still actually works, except I think it's telling me the wrong time. It is definitely telling me the wrong time because it's almost 3 o'clock and it's not. It's almost 2. Daylight savings, am I right? Alright. This rubber band, which actually shows me everything. This is my orientation band. It was the color of my group because stuff. We got my camera, which is normally plugged in, but it's not. That's what this mystery wire is for. It goes all the way around, around this, comes out right here and plugs into my camera because I use this camera as my face cam, which is really, really nice and is much better than that camera, even though this camera is from like 2009. It doesn't matter. Put that in there just because. Anyways, next, switch dock. One of the wires, the wire for the switch dock that charges it, runs all the way down into the thing. Now, I do use my switch docked, but I use it for a different dock that I bought. I bought a portable dock. Never mind. Whatever. I bought a portable switch dock that's different. I'll show you it later, and maybe I'll show you a clip of it, me setting it up in like the lounge or something. Anyways, this will be charged here. Normally, I think I'm probably going to get a mini HDMI switcher, so it can switch from this display to a different display of my Switch screen, so I can play games on my Switch via this screen here. Right here, I have my Jellycomb, like, portable charging tower. I have a ping pong paddle because I have a ping pong paddle. I have my Switch Joy-Con charging dock. Only my red and blue ones are in here right now, actually. My yellow ones are actually attached to my Switch in my bag. And that's really it for the shelf. So, third shelf, which is really hard to see, but I'm just going to do one of these. This white mystery wire that's USB-C goes all the way up to charge my iPad Air. My iPad Air sits on top of the shelf, charging right here, and everything else. The bear, we do not talk about the bear, except we can talk about the bear, but only once. I was at Walmart, there was an arcade machine that had a bear. I put in 50 cents, and I won this bear first try. You can ask all my friends, and they will say the truth of the story. It was actually really funny because they played the arcade machine 5 minutes prior, and then I'm like, oh, I'll give it a shot, and I put 50 cents in and won this bear first try, even though they were going for this bear for the last, like, 10 minutes while we were waiting for our Uber to arrive. This speaker, this is a JBL Charge 4. I got this as a birthday gift. I asked for the Charge 4 instead of the Charge 5 because the Charge 4 was cheaper, but then I wish I asked for the Charge 5 because the Charge 5 has the party mode instead of the Charge Plus sync system, which is dumb, but I don't care. I have the speaker, and the speaker was $109 instead of like $170, so the speaker is nice. Behind the speaker sits a keyboard. This is my very first mechanical keyboard. This is a well, on the side it should say I really don't know what brand this keyboard is. This keyboard was $30 in Amazon. It was actually $40 at one point, but since of Amazon's I think it was like the Amazon one-day Prime sale or the early access sale, Prime sale, I got this keyboard for $10 off, and it is a Cherry MX Blues keyboard. Let's see if I can take one of these keys off here. There you go, Cherry MX Blues. Clicky, clickety, clack. And this has like a billion functions. You can turn it on and it lights up and all that stuff. It's a fun keyboard, I don't know. See, there you go, fun keyboard. It does light up and all that stuff, but this is my portable keyboard where I take places because this keyboard is way too big to carry into like a bag or something. And I actually took this keyboard with me one time. So there you go. This sad story. I wanted a smart plug for my room, so when my dehumidifier at one point was plugged in over where that printer was, yes, I do have a dehumidifier. I can control it from my phone because I usually turn the dehumidifier off at night because it was too loud. I tried setting this up and I realized my Wi-Fi here is only 5 gig, it's not 2.4, which this is what the outlet needs to run on, so it's just kind of a pointless mess. Anyways, there's some stuff on the wall that I really can't show you, but it's there. It's my scheduling and all that stuff for classes. And that's it. Oh, I was going to go show you the drawer where I keep all of my kitchen supplies like bowls and stuff. Let's go do that. No one's in the lounge, so I'll be quick. This is our kitchen here. Someone left the microwave open. Awesome. We have an entire kitchen here and stuff, and I actually got a key here that I can open this drawer right here, and I'm able to get all of the food that I bought recently. There's all of my bowls and silverware as well. And that's basically the entire setup of my entire dorm. I excluded my roommate's stuff because I no privacy reasons, obviously. Also, we have our own air conditioner. We're controlled by a thermostat right there that's on the wall. You can set it to a temperature. We've just, even though it's like 34 degrees outside, we still have our air conditioner in air conditioning mode because if we don't, the room still gets warm because the entire building's heated somehow. And we just left it on air conditioning mode with the fan set to high, set to 68 degrees. Now,
our thermostat is only allowed to go on air conditioning mode as low as 60 degrees. In heat mode, I think you can go lower than that to like 64 or something. But we, again, have just left our thermostat in air conditioning mode. And at night, this room does get down to like 65 degrees, but none of us worry because both of us have so many layers on our beds that we can just curl up on all of our layers and be warm plenty enough. I actually last night didn't even use my comforter. The blanket and sheet that I had was perfect, even though it was like 29 degrees outside last night and snowing. So, really nothing much I could say about. My favorite part of this room, I think that I set up, is probably the desk, and very close second is, if I can reach it, that light. That is so much helpful, that light, because in the morning, you do not have to turn on that light over there that's above the door. You do not have to turn that light on, and you don't have to turn that room light on. That light does all the light you need. And plus, it has a billion colors. Look here. I'm actually just going to get up and show you. Not only can you change the brightness on this light, you can also change the warmth. Like, here's the low brightness. Here's the high brightness. You can change the color warmth on this light. We left it in the middle because it matches that light in the hallway almost perfectly. It's a little bit off, but it's the best that we can do. The one change I would probably make about this room is having the desks set up like this. Now, it obviously makes it equal because his bed is behind me, my bed is over there, and his desk is over in front of my bed. So it's kind of like weird, but our room is split in a diagonal. Now, I gave him more wall space than I do because I only have from there to here's my wall space. He gets the entire 2 walls, plus this actually almost, like, I get a wall and a half, he gets like 2 walls and a half. So, and again, none of us have hung posters. I have my Model S poster on the wall. That's really the only poster I have up, but again, I really am running out of things to say in this video. Again, that's the room tour. Hope you guys enjoyed, and maybe that gives you some ideas. If you're, so most of my friends are in college now, and their room setups might be a little different. They might be the standard 2 beds, 2 desks, 2 dressers, done, easy, whatever. Refrigerator here, there, whatever. But maybe some people do like having the bed, dresser, desk better than bed, desk, desk. Dressers kind of just in the middle, and then the 2 big dressers under. Now, these 2 dressers were from the start under the beds. I moved them out under the bed so I can put stuff under the beds that I'm not using. Again, I had a Halloween pumpkin. That's just under the bed right now. Actually, no, it's up in the closet, but it's going to end up being under the bed, behind the, like, refrigerator or something. But that's it, guys. If you have any ideas of maybe some ideas of how to make this room better, I will try to figure them out and plan them mentally, because again, second semester, because for Christmas break, I'm bringing all this stuff home. I'm bringing it all back home. So for second semester, maybe I'll take some of your ideas into consideration. Now, the shelf thing that I have right here on my desk, that's probably not going to change. I love this shelf so much, and you guys should consider figuring out the measurements of your desk and then buying a shelf like this. I can't say enough to people to get one of these shelves and to have a monitor that's low enough from these shelves that this would work perfectly. This shelf has been so nice, and I can just put stuff everywhere I want it. It looks like me. I made this. I put it all together. It's so cool. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share this with your friends, family, and until next time, peace. High five.